Good morning. I just heard a big bloody tree drop over in the forest there, which is a stark reminder to be careful when choosing your camping spot. Like really like kaboom, just over there. So look, I'm sorry, Barry's on a hiatus. He's getting a bit of therapy. The stress of it all has done him in. So I'm gonna have to just kind of amateur hour the theme song. So just bear with me. This is a bop-bop-a-diddly 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 dee. Captain Australia morning update. Boom boom. We all wish Barry well and hope he's able to get back soon. Now I'm on the path between Can River and Orbost. Camped last night, all packed up, on the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. So today I just need to make 30k. I'm going to pass a little pub called the Bellbird Pub in the middle of nowhere. There's no actual town, just a pub. So I might be able to stock up on some water there. And really it's just a day of walking and camping tonight. And tomorrow I roll into Orbost, where I believe they've got quite the reception sorted for me. I don't know exactly what to expect, but I think they've made some plans. So that should be fun. But yeah, today's just another lonely day on the road. I have ample water. Pack's a bit heavier because of that. I have a few protein bars, enough to get me through to Orbost. And we're all good. So, we got a comment. You had the cookers in stitches. Good morning, Captain. Pass it, you must stop. Well, it might not be open at this hour of the morning, buddy, but if it is, I'll stop in. But yeah, the kookaburras, I had them giggling for sure. No, nice to go to sleep to, nice to wake up to. Stay safe in the bush tonight. Yeah, well, I just heard in the sort of trees opposite, a tree came down. Like as I was just starting up the stream, it was like really one of the big ones. So it's a stark reminder that if you pick the wrong spot, you could be in some serious, even fatal trouble. But I always try and pick the right spot. Falling branches and trees for me is hazard number 1, tripping number 2, snakes and other pests number 3. Yeah, so anyway, all is good. Orbost tomorrow, and I'm just going to put in 30k or so today. Maybe a bit more if I can stomach it and camp closer to Orbost. And I'll stop at the Bellbird Pub if they're open. So that's about the long and short of it. What am I doing? My name's Simon, also the bullfed superhero, Captain Australia. And I'm walking from Brisbane to Melbourne. Don't have my gloves on because I'm getting a little infection on the back of my hand there, so I got a cream for that. So I'm just letting that heal up. And I'm doing the walk in service of a charity called the Kids Cancer Project. I intend to arrive at Federation Square in Melbourne on the 19th of March. And that's about the long and short of it. I missed a couple of comments, let's have a look. Morning, Cap. Them trees are loud and dangerous, so take care. I will, mate, I'll keep my eyes open. The burnt ones drop after getting soggy, stay safe. Yeah, well, I figure if they've got growth, they're still alive. But if they're completely dead, that's where the hazard is. So you are getting closer to the valley, can't wait to see you. Well, cheers, Christy. I'll look forward to meeting you as well, my friend. So now I might as well as, knuckle down and do a bit of a march. I think that we're going to see some weather today. It doesn't look as sinister through the camera as it does when you look up at it with your eyes. But that's probably means we're going to see some more rain. Morning, Captain Overlord. No, well, we need more adjectives in there, Sonia. I'm sorry. If we're going to lean into this whole Overlord of Vicky thing, it's got to be, your omnipotent, magnificent, royal Captain Overlord Emperor or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Try stay dry, and I be seeking you soon. I'm off to work. Sorry, this is from Shane. Checking in later. Cheers, mate. I will. Well, I don't think staying dry is going to be much of an option, but in my magnificent Cuda coat, I can keep most of me dry. Just the head and the feet and shins are the problem. But all good, mate. So I am on the quest of my lifetime, really. And the goal of the quest is to level up. And leveling up translates to healing. And the whole reason for all of this stuff, the whole recording, it started just as a morbid thing. In case cancer came back for me, I could leave this for my children. And I still get to do that. And this is still for you, boys, and I love you so much. But now it's also about showing you concretely that a broken life can be fixed. So that's something that we can all take a little bit of heart from. And also in meeting these wonderful people out in the world, we're remembering who we are, you know? And it's not just Aussies. Doesn't matter if you're from Pakistan or wherever. Whoever you are, you know, inside we've got this core, this beautiful, helpful, thoughtful, kind core. And it's the groups we form, the societies and the governments and the national boundaries and all of that stuff that muddle it up and confuse it and turn us into something else. So it's nice to have that little bit of a reminder, I think. Because for me, every single person that I've met on this walk has been outstanding. Even the ones that were bonkers. Anyway, who am I to talk about anybody being bonkers? Alright, well, oh, nice, pretty. Let's see if you can. Everything looks through the camera smaller and less majestic than it does through the eye. So I look forward and there's this nice big hill covered in greenery and wreathed in mist. And what you see is this little green blob. Oh well. So I'll leave it there. Now I'm on a march for Orbost. Tonight I'll camp somewhere between 10 to 15 k's out of Orbost. Did I say march or camp? I will camp outside Orbost and push into town the following morning. And I think they've got some fun stuff planned. So I'll share that with you for sure. Comment is, from Mark, you're well and truly achieving it, mate. You're an inspiration, Captain. Love watching your updates. Stay safe. Well, cheers, brother. That's very kind of you. Alright, well, I will leave it there. I'll try and get some nice photos as I walk. And if I have any encounters, I'll try and share them. And if I meet any people, I'll try and get them to actually say words instead of just be photographed. All the very best. Take care of yourselves.